get asked all the time, how did I get my dealer license? But I'm going to go ahead and explain to you how I'm able to offer you your dealer license so you can buy vehicles like this 2021 BMW M4, only 29,000 miles. And I bought it from a dealer only auction. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you everything that I can offer to you with my independent packages. So I'll go over my dealer representative services in another video, but this video I'll explain my independent retail and my independent wholesale licenses and the way I'm able to allow you to be completely independent without being attached to anything. So the way that we do this is we own warehouses, and in these warehouses we set up offices on your behalf. So the surety bond, commercial insurance, and everything is under your name. It's under your business, but we facilitate the entire process with the state. So this way it's a hands-off process and it's extremely straightforward, and you don't have to worry about anything other than payment. It's really easy, and as you can see with all my testimonials inside my link in my bio, you'll be able to understand how I'm able to offer it to over 2,000 people across the country and get them their dealer license without being attached to anybody else's license. So like I said, I have two different packages. I have independent wholesale and an independent retail. My independent wholesale does have limitations, but I'll go over the requirements before. So you can be a felon and get this dealer license, and you also need to have a pretty good driving record over the last 3 years, and then you also can't have filed any bankruptcies within the last 7. So if you haven't filed any bankruptcies and you have a pretty decent driving record, you'll be approved for the surety bond and also the commercial insurance. My wholesale license will not allow you to sell directly to the public. You're only able to export vehicles out the country and sell to other dealers like Carvana, CarMax, or other dealerships. But are ways around it with my reassignment services where you're able to get a reassignment paper and sell a vehicle on consignment using a retail license to sell to the public, but I'll explain that in another video. Now, I have also an independent retail license, and this license will allow you to sell directly to the public. The insurance and bond is also a similar scenario. You can't have any bankruptcies, and you also need a pretty solid driving record over the last 3 years. It's a really straightforward process, and like I said, we handhold you through the entire thing. My retail license comes with a lot of benefits. You'll also be able to get temp tags and print them from your house. You'll get access to floor plans, which is a credit line that they'll give you to go purchase vehicles from the auction. As long as you can show that you have a physical location, no matter where you're at, they just want to know where the vehicles are going to be stored at. And you need over a 680 credit score to get access to almost $100,000 on a floor plan to purchase vehicles. Me personally, I've never used a floor plan because the slippery slope and it's a lot of fees, and you also get hit with interest after 30 days. So I do not mess with floor plans, but if that is something that you're interested in, go ahead and click the link in my bio. And if you're still here watching this, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe as well. I'll be posting content daily because I do want to get the message out there that dealer licenses are available to the public and you can be completely independent. You do not need to be a dealer representative. There's a lot of opportunity with this. And like I said, I offer 2 independent packages. You'll get a dealer plate. You'll get up to 3 dealer plates. You could even request for more dealer plates as long as you're selling multiple units. Like I said, it is one of the only processes in the country where you're able to be literally a walking dealership, go purchase a car from the auction, and then sell it directly on the street. No limitations. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and comment I'm in, and I can get you started with your dealer license ASAP. And then if you have questions, like I said, go ahead and message me on Instagram. It's Thank You Cheese. I'll have everything linked down below in the bio. But it's really the easiest process in the country. You'll be able to get access to vehicles just like this. And you know, it's a no-brainer. I got my dealer license seven years ago, but if I had this opportunity right here, I will go ahead and capitalize on it. And the beautiful thing about the process and things that I have in place, you're able to finance it through Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay. My business has generated enough money where these companies will trust us with financing, and we have the testimonials and proof to back it. So like I said, if you have been interested in getting your dealer license, it's never been easier to work from your home and become a walking dealership than it is today. It's really a game changer, especially the opportunities and connections and doors that will open for you. If you have a passion for cars, this is absolutely for you. I've been in thousands of cars in the last 7 years. It's completely changed my outlook. Vehicles are almost like real estate. So if you are ready, like I said, go ahead and comment I'm in. I'll send you over a presentation on how you can get your dealer license from me. But this is a one-stop shop. If you also are ready to get started, click the link in my bio. Go ahead and sign up. We can get on a call and get this process started ASAP. Thank you for watching this video.